Waiting for a couple people to get in. YouTube, as y'all can see back here, you should see a little strip over the light right there. We'll explain why that's there. That's a part of diffusion. We want to aesthetically make it a little sexier, but right now we wanted to get what we needed to get. Waiting for the signal here. Hold on 1 second. Instagram while I'm out. 1 second. Just rock with me. 1 second. I'll be right with you. Let's get some theme music while we're waiting, right? Maybe that'll help. Maybe some theme music. If you understand what I get to think about, come on, man. I don't think you understand. Maybe I'm the fucking man. I don't think you understand what I get to think about. Okay. I think. Yeah, delete that. I'll just rock with me. You shouldn't be that. You should be hard body karate. Now stay with me. Stay with me. I got y'all. We just getting started. We ran into just a small little technical. I mean, it's nothing. It's all easily corrected. Now we back in motion. Please allow me to give a shout out to my team, live on Illy, Hard Body Karate Productions, Real Fake Media, So 100 brand. Now we should be in motion. All right. We should be live. Ladies and gentlemen, live on Illy. We are Real Fake Media, and we're an international household name. It's your man's Digga Dame Lee, a.k.a. Papi Razzi. You know, the guy with the bionic guy. What's official, baby? We lit, we live. Got some background music going. We're about to invite some people. Salute to you. Today is brought to you by a delicious taste of Heineken. Let's get activated. Let's get some invites for them. Hope all is well. And some people I got something I want to express. I got a couple of things I want to express. Hope everybody's enjoying the opportunity to think. Have you been thinking lately? Have you been thinking lately? You're live on Illy, and you know that's part of what we do here. We think. Have you been thinking? If you've been thinking, I thank you for thinking. It's important that we think. I have a question and maybe a statement. Maybe a statement. I'm not sure if it's a statement. I don't know. Maybe I might make a statement. All right, we got that going over there. And over here, we just getting some invites. We just telling a couple of our people that we're activated. You know, everybody's been very busy sitting in the house on punishment for the last month and a half or two. And I'm making sure that I'm not being intrusive or too invasive, you know. But I do want to communicate with those of you that I can. Oh, thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are live on Illy. We are Real Fake Media, and we're an international household name. It's your man's Digga Dame Lee, aka Poppy Rotzi, BKA Goldstein no Nasses. And I'm still that guy with the bionic guy. But we ain't gonna forget about the bionic fingertips and the bionic ears, yeah. I've been rebuilt by the Most High. My bionic is organic though. I got organic bionics. So that's what we're doing here today. Organic bionics. I'm waiting for a couple heads to pop up. So y'all just gonna have to ride with us. We will be producing a track today. We will produce a track today. I hope everybody out there has been productive with yourselves, with this opportunity to think and reason. And I don't know if you had a chance yet, but if you get a chance, grab yourself some retributions. They look like you'll walk with the giants, you know what I mean? Grab yourself some. I like them. I like them. I like them. We're going to have a discussion today about these. The Jordan game. We're going to talk about it. We got a lot to talk about. We're just waiting for a couple more of our teammates to get on here so we can speak specifically since we've already struck a chord. So I want to salute Real Fake Media, live on Illy YouTube version. I want to salute Real Fake Media, live on Facebook. I want to salute Hard Body Karate Productions, live on IG. I want to salute Real Fake Media, live on IG. So we got two IGs, we got a Facebook and a YouTube. So that's multiple extensions, even though it's all ran by one face. That's real talk. What's been going on? What's been going on? Somebody, let's chop it up. Let's chop it up. We're going to do an episode of Fake or Facts, the game show, just so y'all can see how that works and goes. In addition, I want to give us a salute and a shout out to Urge7. Make sure y'all follow that cat. Check out what he's doing. He's highly instrumental in a lot of people's careers right now, as far as production, mixing, guest appearances, writing, engineering, coaching. Just, he's a power tool of information, and you may want to know him. Gerald Parrish, aka Urge7. You might want to know him, the Digi God. Check him out. And then we're going to go into some other things. Once we get our attendance growing with intelligence, we'll go into some discussions and see what it's really about. But until then, let's just do a recap of this week's couple tracks that we put together, at least the ones that we downloaded and made listening for the people. So we're activated. The music is coming. We keep it going. Yo, I want to give a shout out to Lady DJ. Thank you for appearing and showing up live on Illy. Go ahead, push some sends arounds and invites arounds and let the people know that we're here. But while that's being done and while we wait for a little bit of the family to show up, we're just going to peruse through some of this music, man, and enjoy that we're accomplishing the thoughts that we're thinking about as we're paying attention to the thoughts that's being thought against us. And keep in mind, if it's not in your benefit, then that concept becomes a weapon. And our discipline is to be sure that that weapon never prospers against you. It's going to be created and it's going to be aimed. It's going to be used. We just don't want it to prosper. So while we're waiting for that, let's just enjoy some of this music, baby. Hard Body Karate Productions. Your man's Goldstein on Nassus on the tracks. Let's go. Gotta love it. Say words different language, baby. Say words different language. Original music. Let's talk. Oh, yeah. know, we can take you inside. Hey, yo, Shisha, picture this. DJ, listen to this. This is like the scripture. Rolled up ever so well. Blow out with the smokes. Apparently, you think your voice is joke. But watch this. Honestly, I got this. I'm focused. I'm really paying attention. You cannot stop this. I still question sometimes exactly where my mother went. I thought it mentions that question the government, but still, y'all don't understand my reasoning. I got the seasoning. That chef is just pure. Fire, having the motherfuckers out there, y'all see dying. Trust me, the images y'all see, the lies. Man, along that's bad sis. Yeah, they lied at us. It's time to discuss how the fuck we hear things so we can clear the air, man. We're gonna run into a brick wall. A wall that was never built. But the pain that you gon' feel, what you just say is the pain that you never felt. I'm cold-handed with me dealing. I'm trying to bust through the ceiling. We got plastic containers. You know what they gon' do with the remainders. Y'all better listen. Hey. We should come have a real discussion. We should come and have a real discussion. It's real. They're gonna try to kill us up. They're gonna try to kill us up. It's real. Y'all still bored enough to die, gotta go and buy those guns. Listen, they're trying to kill us. Have you ever noticed somebody trying to kill you before? What are you supposed to do when someone tries to kill you? Someone is trying to kill you, right? Who is someone? But it is someone. Someone is trying to do something to you that won't let you live your life. What do you do with that science? How do you use your thoughts against that thought? What do you do? I think that's where we're at right now. I think a lot of people are numb. Heineken, salute. A lot of people are just numb by the sensation of the images and the sounds they've been able to take in. Although the context that has been given in is not correct, is not done the correct way. And the advertising and the branding and the marketing and the campaign of it all, it's falsely being shared and purposely being distorted so we don't have an opportunity to figure out how to discuss the matters accordingly. And although these topics may seem and come across somewhat ambiguous or very vague, I assure you, it's context and texture to everything you hear from me. It's just who would like to discuss something for real. We're in YouTube world. We're in IG world in two different lanes. We're in the Facebook world. We're in the Twitter world. We're in a lot of worlds. But the world that's most concerning me is the one that they call the planet Earth. You dig? You see how that went? It was a world that they called a planet that they said is Earth. So since that is what we're talking about, I want to know how someone thought of killing everybody and everybody is just watching the deployment of fuckery over us. I want to know what we're supposed to do. And I want to know if I'm supposed to say we're in us. Because if I am, then I need access to your intelligence. I need access to your skill sets. I need to be able to communicate with you intelligently in order for us to have a vibration of forwardness. You dig? Not just being upfront with one another, but forwardness as far as moving in a direction that awards the stride. You dig? That shows that discipline was very much respected and developed. You dig? So this is what we're looking to accomplish, a real dialogue. Up until this point, I've been fancy to paying attention to, well, weird shit. I don't want to see it. I create a lot of beautiful things, but when I'm not creating, I'm forced to notice things that I have no business paying attention to. But if I don't at least recognize it for what it is, it could create some type of collateral damage or some type of injury. And that we don't want. Now, what's the pandemic? What's the pandemic? I invite any one of you that breathe air and drink water that feels like you have a pandemic, a solution to the pandemic, a concept that they're trying to create in order to monopolize every concept that you have ever been able to think about. They went in on it. They went in. They went in on your thoughts. Who are they? I don't know who they are, but they are them. And them are they. And they do not like me. And me was considered to be a part of us, which would be considered to be we. So they don't like me and they don't like we. You know what I mean? What do we do? And if it's left to me, well, there's no need in having this type of discussion. So I guess what we'll do next is just go to another joint. Maybe we just do that. Maybe we just entertain ourselves to death. You know what I mean? You reach out to people. Have you ever noticed, before I even play that, have you noticed the world is collapsing and you're trying to make efforts to reach out to people that you think you care about or that you're supposed to interact with, and for some reason, even on punishment, they're so busy they can't correspond, communicate, or return a call? Isn't that quite amusing if you look at it with a real lens? For all the people that's allowing me to experience it, I just want to say thank you. I do find it should be a show on Netflix, but I don't think they're going to pick that one up. But it's funny. It's funny. It's a comedy. It's a comedy. It's made to appear like a dramedy. It wouldn't look like a dramedy, like it's drama comedy, but really it's just comedy. It's just comedy. So let's listen to another track. Let's go. Real fake media, live on Illy. It's a hard body, karate production. Ghosting on asses on the tracks. Ghosting on asses on the track. What do we do now that we're alive again? What do we do now that we're alive again? I say buckle up, put your hands aside. Let's run ride it, bitch. We out of here, we out of here. Hey, we out of here, we out of here. Yeah, it's that time boys we gonna ride it, man. It's our time for us to run ride it, man. Yeah, we out of here, we out of here. Hey. We out of here, we out of here. Watch the close, they ain't doing nothing. It's a word from Illy, alrighty, karate production. The music's crisp, the voice is right, the words are cool. Right. The flow is amazing, the way my mind is working up. The herb is good, I swear to God, the Cali butter tastes the best. Y'all know who I am, Digga, and I'm that fresh. I'm that queen if I wanna be. Too grown for any one of you son of me. Hey, they ain't how it's gonna be. And trust me, I'm not with nothing gaming that's gonna be. Nothing but niggas showing their ass with the light baboons. Orangutan. Digga Dame, not only will he hang, but he's cold when he swing. So go ahead and fall back. Fall back, up. Y'all should hear me, man. Live on Illy. That's right. We here again. We here again. Live on Illy. That's right. We here again. Hey. We here again. Live on Illy. That's right. We here again. This is a hard body karate production. And we are live on Illy. RFM 2KSE, your visual voice. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for rocking with us. Let's give some shout outs, pay some bills around this piece. Realize what's essential. Well. If it ain't the hypnotic one. Yo, I hope you're being safe on that Harley. Y'all gotta pardon me for turning my head. I gotta read and you know what I mean? But nonetheless, salute to you. I hope you're being safe on that Harley. Hope everything is working well for you. I got a beautiful song we're about to release. It's a letter to my moms. It's a Mother's Day joint. So we're going to drop that tonight through the pipeline. We was holding it down, trying to do some other things with it, but I'm going to just go ahead and let it go, man. You know what I mean? Put it in the system. Let y'all enjoy by Mother's Day. Ladies, I hope y'all can really hear the words because from what I understand, 97.34576% women agree that this song makes the most sense. Yeah, 97.4497% women agree. They do. They do. We got another anthem, though, another banger. Hey, Rod. This is a message for Rod Harper. I want to salute Rod Harper because he's been a good sport about me making fun of him, taunting him, teasing him on a social media platform. We know that this has the potential of extending across many seas around the planet. And he's been a great man about it. Let's just say that. I'm still going to bust this shit. Rod, I'm still going to bust your shit, man. It's still going to be in the face. In the face. My beats is still in your face, man. You can't stop what I'm going to do with the beats. They're going to be in the face. But because you have been a great sport, I'll show you a couple techniques so it'll appear competitive. But I also want you to understand something. As you know, we do rock with the machinery. We keep it lit. We keep it on deck. We got that. Native instruments. This is what we produce with. You feel me? Now, let me show you about gifts, though. You know what I mean? When the retribution is right and you do the right things correctly, you're going to find out you get outcomes. So when you get outcomes, something else can take place. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I once had one of these. It was a different model. It was the 2000 version. That's what they call it, the 2000. But now we back at it. Gifted by your boy Blessed. You see it. MPC Studio. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if we're going to use this for the beat competition or not, for the production battle or not, for the music competitive battle arenas. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to do with it, but I do know that the plastic's on it, and I'm about to go hard body karate. You dig? So, the tools are growing. We're in motion. Let me put that back in the safe real quick. Hold on 1 second. Put that back in the safe. Put the combination on. Stop looking at the combination. Back in the safe. I want to salute y'all. So this is what we're doing, man. We're just aiming to be able to have the right tools in order to create the resource that we are. In addition to that, we're looking to work with youth. So for any of you parents out there that have children interested in growing their skill sets in the form of music, acting, communicating, scholastics, just wanting to see themselves do something better than what they've been exposed to right now, please bring them to us right here, live on Illy. We teach, we demonstrate, we show, we live the best experience we can when exchanging intelligence with the youth. So this is for all you adult people, even if you had children recreationally. You really wasn't expecting to. You're trying to like stick through it and all that. You know what I mean? Trying to tolerate that you were really just reckless during recreation. That's all it is. We got you. The Professional Fathers League right over here at the Elementary, live on Illy. We embodies it all. Oh, y'all never knew about the Professional Fathers League? This your first time hearing about the Elementary? Oh, yeah, the Elementary. It's a building block of information that shows how to put light in its right space so the shadows can always do its thing. Yeah, they. So salute to everybody, to all the beautiful faces out there. Kiss to your face. I hope you're enjoying this day. I hope you're not too frazzled. And for all of you women that's having issues getting your hair done, I happen to find some information. This is going to be on Fake or Facts, But I did find some information that said it was a salon that opened in Atlanta. And it was just wrapped around with a lot of women that need their hair done. I'll say this, that's cool. But I think there's enough of you that we can ask of you to keep each other well put, right? Does it have to be a retarded competition all the time? Not all the time, right? So since I don't have an issue with admiring beautiful women and looking at beautiful women, my only request is that you allow for the beautiful women to exist amongst yourselves. So please help each other stay beautiful, stay healthy, nourish each other, keep each other's hair done, nails done, everything did. You feel me? Now what we're gonna do here, we're gonna make a gentleman's adjustment. Y'all gonna ride with me? All right, I'm gonna bring IG's gonna get a little closer. You feel me? You're gonna come right here, IG. I'm gonna set you right there. We're going to the ceiling. See that mic up there? All right, IG, you're gonna see the same thing. All right, we're gonna set that up there. You seeing that? All right, Facebook, we're doing the same thing. We're gonna set you right here. You see that mic? That's that boom mic. Now what I'm doing here is I'm making a gentleman's adjustment for something so the eyes will always be where they're supposed to be at the end of the day. So I think that right there is a little healthier. I think that right there is a little healthier. And I definitely know by the two before the last one that the way that that's lined up, that's more continuity. I get to make a better eye contact with all of you, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Instagram. So, you know, since we double IG, Facebook, and YouTube, the dude had to do what he had to do. That part. I think we got another track. Let's see. I want to enjoy this right now because I feel this beautiful on this day. You know, I feel like it's a beautiful Tuesday. Ain't nothing else to do but tell the truth. This might be Tell the Truth Tuesday. I might come up with Tell the Truth Tuesday. Every Tuesday, we just gonna tell y'all some awesome truths. Just some awesome truths. Tell the Truth Tuesday. Live on Illy app, baby. Y'all enjoy this melody, man. Enjoy the melody, man. This is a hard body karate production. Goldstein on Nasty on the tracks, baby. Hey. God love it. You might be able to put some bubbles around your body. Sip on a nice little wine or something. A little champagne today. You know what I mean? Let the warm bubbles caress you and shit. You know what I mean? You can close your eyes just for a minute. You're allowed to think about your digger. You're allowed to think about your digger now. I'm not going to tell you not to think about your digger. Let it be an insult now. I won't do that. I'm going to say close your eyes and let the bubbles hold you, baby. It's your digger. Let's go. Hey. Oh, we got to be big. We got to bring some orchestration in here, baby. Yeah. I love what we're doing over here. This is the last couple days. It's only day 4. We only got more than what we need, but who's counting? We just create. Aha! But trust me, the inventory is good. The inventory is good. The inventory is good. Easy. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Do something beautiful before they kill you. You gotta do something beautiful before they kill you. It's like a lot. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta do something beautiful before they try to kill you. You know what I mean? I ain't never sat around and watched somebody try to kill me. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. You can definitely make love to this. And even if you don't love the person, you can at least make light. At least you can make light to it. You ever made light before? Oh yeah, that look like a slow motion Digga Bob, don't it? Slow motion sexy Digga Bob, huh? Yeah, that's the Digga Bob when it's slow motion sexy. Hey. Bob, Digga Bob. Hey. God love it. It's how I massage my soul. It's how I massage my soul. I gotta massage my soul. Cause that's a soul massage. Just enjoy this hard body karate production. Now, I ain't gonna tell you not to touch yourself. I don't know. You might touch your face. You might touch any part. It's your body. It's your body. It's your body. I'm here to rock the body. As we rock the body. Live on Illy. Real fake everything. Everything. Gotta love it, baby. Y'all hear the flute. Y'all hear the flute. Y'all hear that flute. Gotta love it. This is a hard body karate production. Goldstein Onassis on the tracks. I'm on the tracks. I'll be on the tracks. Y'all see me on the tracks? You see me on the tracks? Yeah. Get on the goddamn train. Get on the goddamn train. Hey. That's a hard body karate production. Are you feeling out there? What up, crazy? Yo, you crazy. You crazy. What up, crazy? Oh, shit, we got my cousin Yo-Yo in the building. What up, cuzzo? What up? Solomon. Oh, snap. Sully, what it do? Sully Seals. Yo. I see Domain Carter. Hey, you know this Coach Carter, right? You know that's my cousin, look. You ain't know his name was Domain? Digga Dame and Domain back when we was young. We did our thing. That's why we part of the boss game. Y'all want to know what the boss game is? A bunch of executives. They're all bosses, all of us. We sit around, we make intelligent executive decisions. We decide if we're going to do exactly what you see or not. Most of the time, you get to see exactly what we're doing. So, before we make another track, let's do another track. Because we got that many tracks. How many tracks we played so far? How many was that so far? Like 3, 4? It's only the 4th, right? So really, I met the quota, at least. I met the quota, right? Came up to the quota. How many minutes? Oh, we a half hour. Listen, y'all know I can still make the beat. I still gotta have. No matter what any of you say, still gotta have. Not only that. When you got these on your feet, when you walking around, huh? When you walking around here, huh? Retribution, huh? When you got your retributions on, I mean, what you gonna do? Huh? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Huh? Got my foot in your face. Huh? Give me a foot, bro. Come on. Yeah, that's nice. Get a good night for a rub. Anyways, get yourself some retributions. You want some? Buy one every average with your family. I'm not going to lie to you, especially when I tell the truth. And that's not what I'm going to do. So don't be expecting that. Don't expect me to tell you the truth and then lie about that. I'm not going to do it. I'm just not going to do it. I'm not. I don't have to. Want to know why I don't have to? Because I get to stand on the shoulders of giants. You get to walk with your ancestors as an intelligent leader. I don't got to act like I'm goofy. Hold on. I guess that's a Heineken moment when you're a gentleman and you get to walk with the ancestors. You're at Goofy. Brought to you by Heineken. That's silly. Mm-hmm. We got another banger. I want to see what it is. Our day will come. This is Swoop. I remember when I did this. I remember. Diallo. Diallo. That's an African way, too. Our day will come, baby. Hey, Rob. Our day will come. I love it, but this gotta happen, man. Our day will come. If I was here, would you wear me? Thinking I'm scared, you don't scare me. Surviving for most of y'all is barely. Having the family to bury. I'm the cherry, y'all scary. Maybe you go heavy, you hurry. I'ma just shine like cherry. Bang on them, Jane can't rearrange just a couple of things in his brain. Look, man, this is when I'm talking about the change. Told y'all about my cousin named Jermaine. Man, 6 names from limestone, the picture taking the wrong decision. Got 2 brothers like a brother. I was there before. I ain't look that shit. I ain't going back no more. But when I lie about, when the link was like an air mouth. Anytime you ride the 9 out. Shit so pissed. Bullshit pissed me with it. Y'all see exactly how Digga did it. I tried to tell the world I was with it. YouTube, I tried to tell the world I was with it. That our day will come. It will come. Our day will come. Our day will come. Our day will come. Our day will come. See, that's a whole nother banger. Anyways, man, it's what I do. I get to love my son. Try to care for people I said hello to. They don't let me get but so far with that shit. So I don't trip that much. I used to trip. I used to show how selfish I was. What the fuck? Why you ain't calling me back? Hey, why I can't come see you? You know? And that's what I probably look like that too. My face. That's right. I was probably doing other stuff. I don't know. I don't think it's handsome though. I don't know. Maybe this is good. Maybe. Yeah. But no, I don't do that. So I don't. So with that being said, I'm gonna be in your space. This my back. Get my head over like, if you want to ever call us and you're on Facebook, you can do so in the messenger. You can call in, chop it up, let the world know you exist. If you want to follow us and subscribe on YouTube, make sure you just leave some comments, hit the bell so you know when we're doing what we're doing every time we go live on Illy. You know what I mean? No fake everything. Everything is real fake. We 20 minutes. I'm still gonna put a banger together, and I ain't even gonna sample it. I'm just making a joint for this cuz. That's what I'm just doing. I ain't got to sample. I ain't got to. I just chose to because they said it go along with hip hop. They said that. Let's go along. I'm here. But yeah, man. It's a beautiful thing when you're alive. My encouragement is that you start living. Live with a mind of you're alive. You feel me? You don't have to beg nobody if you're allowed to breathe, yo. I want you to rock. I would like to know the adult versions of my memories. I'm almost certain that you become someone. And for the ones of you that I've run into that have become someone, I applaud you, man. You're awesome. You're awesome developments. Let me say that to be 100 with you. But for the cornballs, I can't ignore you. I won't accuse you of anything. But Gang Goofy is the click. And you niggas is weird. They come in him and her form. Don't think that this is just a him thing or her thing. And don't think it's even a complex thing. Like, yeah, that shit is what's on the planet. Or the shit that's on the planet. So, since our time is ticking, and I've told you all the truth, I've asked if you're thinking. If you're thinking, I asked. No one wants to tell me if they're thinking these days, but you're trying to tell me what you're thinking by creating some type of illiterate exchange of dialogue. I don't want to do it like that, man. Let's keep it funky with me. Like, if you're thinking, let's rock. I'm with it. I got some peoples out there. I'm about to start saying some names in a minute. We got to talk, but y'all got to tell me if it's fake or facts. Because we got to talk about it. The planet might not be here tomorrow. Or you may not be here to watch it not be here. I mean, they're doing a couple of different combinations. There's a couple of different. You know. Big Six. So 100 Brand. I need you to call me today. We need to talk about this MPC. And those beautiful sound packs that you have, you need to put those on display and distribution. And I know that with my hands on them, I definitely have the ability to help your brand be recognized as So 100. True story. All right, now let's get to some production. Our time is ticking. I ain't got time to be playing around. I mean, I could play around all day. I own my own moments. But what I'm saying is. All right, let's get into the get-tos. So y'all gonna see the side of me type game, all that cool stuff. We could get a gentleman's rotation. Let's see. Since we reorganized ourselves and adjusted somewhat what we were doing, let's move some of the stationery out the way. Like that. And I'm not talking about paperwork. I'm talking about things that are positioned. All right. I think I'm gonna get a good view. I think that's cool. You can see me. I think I'm in the shot. And so we're gonna roll with that. So what we're doing now is getting ourselves keyboarded up, moused up, and everything. And get ready for this get down. Give me that, please. Appreciate it. All right, let's go. Let's just get straight into it. Yeah, see what we come up with here. We're going to save this first. We already had something going. We want to say what we had going. Whenever you get a chance, for those of you that's producing, go ahead and convert your files into audio. Take the MIDI information and go. This is for Hard Body Karate Production, man. Go ahead and take the information and commit to it. Go ahead and commit to it. And you'll find that it's going to take pressure off of your CPU, off your computer. You'll have it'll move a little swifter. You know what I mean? And that's what you want. You want your machine to move as fast as you're moving, because it deals with creative timing and space. Sometimes when things slow down and give you hiccups, you'll end up recreating a whole nother, or just creating something entirely different. So keep that in mind for all you young producers, and even some of you seasoned vets out there. Make sure you do that particular practice and share that type of intelligence so we can continue growing healthy music, since this happens to be a language that most of us are using these days, rather by creating and or just learning how to express ourselves. And if you wonder what I'm doing, it's the green screen on the chair. That's how I'm able to sit everywhere. And I'm glad you're here. So as we go into this 15 minutes left, I'm going to show you something that's just bubbling inside my mental spirit. I'm able to just communicate, and I'm in love with it, and I don't want to stop it. And when I wasn't able to, and I was hindered by the little scenario I was going through, becoming a father again, losing a child, things of this nature, I was scared to death. I was scared to death, yo. Like, I can't make music. I couldn't hear the sounds and everything. I went numb. It startled me. So now that I'm able to make music again, and I'm finding that it's a plethora of just ability and what I took in while fighting depression and things I studied, I learned how to like communicate with these tools, and I must admit, man, I'm in love with what I know how to do. I'm in love with knowing how to learn. So as I learn how to be the best me, it gives me the best chance to like really rock out with y'all. So for those of you that are taking on the pivot of non-response and ignoring and absence of experience and shit, y'all missing out on some fly ass shit. I thought I'd tell you first before you hear about it as a rumor. But that's just a rumor. I just heard some people say that. Alright, so what we gonna do? We loading up right now. And you see how the time is ticking? So now I gotta make these things happen in a smaller window. That's how real this thing get over here live in the reality. You gotta make it happen in the smaller windows. And I'm not tripping. Because I'm in love with my mind. You ever been in love with your mind? I've been in love with my mind. I've been in love with my mind. Here we go. Keep in mind, we ain't got to rip sample this time. We just gonna go ahead and make this a beat, man. Just make this a beat, man. Let's get this going, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. A lot of y'all go skating. That's a little skate bout right there. We're inside of 10 minutes and we almost done. We still in motion though. Still in motion though. Still in motion. I ain't tripping about that. I never worry about the clock. Never worry about the clock. That's why I tell myself, never worry about the clock, Digga. That's just the clock. It may not even work. The clock may not even work. Alright. So what we're gonna do now? We're about to find us some type of chord. Let me come up with a chord situation here. Yeah, in that vein. In that vein. Alright, so let's go. In that. Let's see what we're doing. We get these chords together. That's all we're doing. We're just getting the chords together. Get the chords together. Get the chords together. Okay. How about in here? All right, we got about 7 minutes. What y'all think? Y'all think we in motion? Y'all think we in motion? Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Here come, don't worry. Here come, don't worry. Don't worry. Let me do what I'm doing. Let me do what I'm doing, baby. Let me do what I'm doing, baby. It's gonna happen, baby. Hey, baby, it's gonna happen, baby. Hey, baby. It's gonna happen, baby. We got at least 5 minutes, baby. We got at least 5 minutes, and I guarantee that has something hot before I'm finished. Hot before I'm finished. Still got about 5 minutes, yo. Hey, still got about 5 minutes. Guarantee I had you something hot just before I finish. Hey, just before I finish. Give me a minute. Got about 5 minutes. All right, so you do things like that. Tell you what you're gonna do. Good. Okay, it's like, oh my goodness. Why is he saying us? It's just him. And we don't know. That. We're going to read it. How y'all feeling out there? We all right? We coasting? We coasting to this last couple moments? So much disbelief. Nobody knows anymore. Nobody knows anymore. We're just gonna Just play disbelief to a man that's proving himself, brother. Huh? Come on, Guns of Sons. Come on, Guns of Sons. We got about 4 minutes, Guns of Sons. Got about a couple minutes left. Let's go. I know we can go with this, right? I know that, right? You know before it's all over, this is it, right? Just like that. Just like that. It's something like that. Something like that. Like a minute or two. Still got like 1.5 minutes, right? I think Instagram about to tell me. Just something to rock to. Just something to rock to. right here with a little bass. Let's get the bass line in here. The bass line in here. Instagram, thank y'all for riding with Real Fake Media, Hard Body Karate Productions. Facebook, thank you for rocking with us. YouTube, thank you for rocking with us. It's been a beautiful moment. Come on, dude. Yo, we out of here, IG. It's been real, baby. A good hour. That's how you bake a joint out in 11 minutes. Facebook, YouTube, we out of here, baby. We did it again. The Galactic, we out of here, take joint. Look here, why try me? This is something for YouTube, Facebook, no IG, but yet still, y'all trying to hide me. Please, do not try me. I'm a little different than the mother do. He's a little different, I mean different food. Really into my vitamins. I will not lie to them. Not you, not you, not y'all, not your crew, not your team, not your squad, not your clique. I give a shit. Listen to me closer. I ain't gotta brag you. I ain't got boast. I'm really this hard for real. I think some of y'all really know the deal. You'll find me creating something on the line. I'm out of here, perfect time. If y'all missed it, just rewind. Live on Illy apps where y'all can find real fake everything. Everything is real fake. Real fake everything. Everything is real fake. Future.